So I know after so long you're seeing our faces. So sorry because like the same thing தான். அதான் என்ன பண்றது? Cut.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 23.
So before we start our episode, we would like to tell you all something that of course you all know that this virus, coronavirus, is getting worse.
Yep.
And because of this a lot of lives has been taken, and it is quite sad to see those numbers are actually raising quite high. So we would like to thank all the doctors, nurses, and also the frontline officers, thank you so much.
Okay, today's storyteller will be Anju.
Not you.
No, it's you.
Why ah?
And it's been so long that we forgot who's going to tell a story already. So sorry about that, guys. She's the storyteller today. So, what's your story?
Wait The night disturbance. So this happened in around I think 2006 or 7, and it was during my school holidays.
Okay.
So it was just a nice evening waiting for my dad to come back home to have our dinner. Surprisingly, my dad actually came quite early, around 9 to 10:30. And then when he came, I was so excited. Then I was like just waiting for him and say appa appa appa. His face was like so like he's pissed off with something, that kind of thing. And then when he came in and locked the door, then I say appa appa. He just smile. Then when I continued disturbing him, then he just told me that move away. I was like, what did I do? So I was like, okay. So it was okay. After he bed, right, he came to have dinner, he was okay. He didn't talk about it. Then he was like, what you did at home, this kind of thing. He was asking me. So we slept quite late, around 12 something lah. Around 2 o'clock in the midnight, I actually wouldn't sleep. I was having this disturbance, like if someone is like touching you here and there, that kind of feeling. Then like I woke up, I was like, nothing, nobody's there. Then when I closed my eyes, right, in my sleep I'm actually scratching all over because I was super sleepy, even though it's school holidays. But I was thinking like, why is it so itchy? So for at least 1 hour I was scratching. Then in the morning I woke up, I had my breakfast, and then they all went to work. Then around lunchtime I called my dad and I was checking what you doing, this kind of thing all. And then I thought I should tell my dad. So I told my dad that yesterday night I was having this don't know, like itchy kind of feeling, like people are disturbing, that kind of thing. Then my father like, I also. I was like, huh? And then he told me that around the same timing, 2 o'clock, because their room, right, their bed is actually facing my prayer altar outside. So their head is actually facing the entrance instead of their legs, so they sleep the other side, opposite lah. So when he turned to his side, he said that he saw a head floating around and there was no body. I was like, what? Then he said, yeah, it was floating near the altar there. And then he was thinking, why is it looks like a, because he said it looks very round. And then he said that he squeezed his eye and said he saw a head there. I was like, what are you saying lah?
Yeah, sorry.
I was like, then he said, yeah, that's why I told you not to come in front of me. Then I was like, what got to do with me and the head?
That's right.
So my father said that because my father always cycles to work, and he used cycle. Until now he used cycle to travel all over the places. So he said that he actually came by around 6 or 7. He came by near the Thompson there. He said there's a cemetery there.
Oh, maybe near the old police academy.
Yeah, around there.
Inside there.
He said he was coming by there, and there was a cemetery there. And then he said that when it was already 7 lah, and then he went on the way when he's coming, right, he said his mood actually changed. That was like, okay. Then he say anyway it was already 7, so you know the place lah is quite haunted also. So he say maybe something followed me. So he say that this is why when we open, like sometimes our parents say like we don't go and stand near the gate, you know, when because we go out clean, correct or not, but when we come back a lot of things follow us. Okay, sometimes due to stress, or you are a person like very negative, or you're a person like you know you are going through something, you know, and this thing can, you know, clinch on you. You know, it likes to attack the weak heart. So at the point of time, my father, he was very tired. He say he was working at the Umar Boulevard. So you know, Umar Boulevard, there's a lot of functions, and my father is the only one has to do. He's the only last person to leave from the school. So sometimes he even finish at 7:30 to 8, and he have to cycle all the way to our house. So maybe he was tired, and you know the thing, you know, followed him. But what's the surprising part is that the head didn't do anything to my father lah, and to myself also. I only got disturbance, but nothing more than that. After that, it was okay. So this is one of the incident I until now I cannot get over it, because it's something like it happened to both of us for the first time. I don't know what ever happened. I only know my mother and myself only a few incidents happened, but I think this is our first incident together. Just that he saw lah, but I never see.
And actually quite creepy, no? Because the head floating around is like no joke, like those like penanggal.
Thank God I never see that.
Yeah, that's why. Actually quite scary, you know, to see something just floating around like that and all that. Don't know whether he saw organs or not.
No, he just said that he saw a head just floating around. Then he say when he squeezed the eyes, he see something round first lah, something round. So he thought like, you know, when we sleepy, when we open, we see something, then we say that one a ghost. But actually, our clothes is hanging there. Sometimes, you know, our eyes play with us lah.
Correct.
So he say he squeezed, then he saw a head just floating around, looking at him. So I was like, what? Okay, so we have came to the end of our episode. Our next episode will be soon again. So until then, signing off, Varshan.
Anju, ciao. Okay, very good.